Yeah, we're gonna do Sealed with Modern Horizons 3. I did a couple drafts, I had a lot of fun, but now we're going to roll them bones and see what we get in 6 packs. Build a deck out of it. Orthan Ritual. Kurik, Son of Yawgmoth. Volatile Storm Drake. That's the weird one where you, like, trade for a creature. Deserted Temple. Swing Micah Spawn. Nadu, Kozilek's Command. Fluted Delta. Eldrazi, Linebreaker, and Azlask, the Swelling Scourge. That's a commander card. That's so weird. Yeah, so we got like 2 bonus cards here. Since we opened 6 packs. Or, got 4. But your packs can have extra rares in them. Because there's a reprint sheet. So, like, Carrick would be on the reprint sheet. Fluted Delta, I guess, would be on the reprint sheet. Among other things. Yeah, Nadu feels great to me. So maybe we'd be blue-green. I don't think I would run Storm Drake in Limited. And I also don't think I'm 5-color Eldrazi. Here's our Eldrazi, though. Look! We have a bunch of them. We even got this counter snake. Really, I didn't see that at all in draft. Yeah, this one is specifically 5 colors, and it has experience counters. So experience counters are, like, they're great if you have a commander, because it's a way of, like, building up something based on a number of experience counters. But, like, in this, it would just go away. This is a fantastic card. This is great for, going the Simic stuff. This is fine. What do you do? Oh, you're lovely. Lovely for colorless spells. I do think we're running a bunch of Eldrazi. We have a lot of really good Eldrazi spells. But I think we're just... Yeah, I think we're just blue-green. Looking at what we have in white. Sure. Looking at blue, we have a couple 1/2s. Utter Insignificance isn't great, but it's fine. It works as removal. In black, I do have some nice removal. Breather Last is good killins. This is Gravedigger split into its component parts. We have very, very few cards just purely in black. We do actually have a few cards that I like. Eldrazi Linebreaker, I think, is a fantastic card. I'm just not sure if I would want to splash for it, because it's difficult to splash for. Unless we got some fixing, which we did. There's a Nightside Dryad, and I'm going to look at which of the dual lands we got. This is also fixing. Path of Annihilation. Oh, Poetic Rebirth is neat. That's also fixing. That also lets me, if I'm in red, play Titan's Vanguard. And let me look at the landscapes. Okay, so I have one that's green-red. Also Fluted Delta, but that's not the colors I'm looking to fix. And this you can use for fixing, but it's really slow and expensive. I don't like it. That's funny. No Elemental Blast. You know, I actually think that you could run this unlimited. I've run into so many people running just tons of colorless stuff. So much stuff with Devoid. But it requires you to have the colorless mana, which I think we're going to want a bunch of in this. That's just cantripping. I don't think we play Azlask, though. It's a 3-mana 2/2. We're not going to be able to activate it. Flesh Raker's great. I'll throw Use in for now. I'm going to see if I can get that to go. I mean, it's a colorless land. I did actually run some of these off-color ones when I was going hard into Eldrazi in my drafts. It's kind of fun. Alright, wait. The colors I'm going into are... Temur. Rad. And I want... little guys. That's good removal. I just kind of want to splash into red. But we do have good removal here. Galvanic Discharge, Fanged Flames. Not enough. This is cute. I feel like it just kind of kills my creature, though. This is okay. It's a 2-mana 3/3 with extra steps. I could always throw it onto something little. I have 3 Colossal Dread Masks. That's kind of adorable, actually. What's this? Glimpse gets me spawn? What's Glimpse? That one of the cards I already have in here? Yeah, I don't... If you don't say the full name of things, I don't know what they are. Oh, Glimpse the Impossible. Yeah, that's... It's tricky because it's like on the fixing that I want. So that's an MDFC. That's an MDFC. So 43 and 19 lands. That feels pretty good to me. I also do like the spell. Might add another just colorless. Oh, Golgari Tom, they give you the 8-month resub. Oh, giving them all Annihilator Lead would be so nasty. I feel like I do want a little more. I can't rely entirely on Void Craw, the Flesh Raker and stuff. Okay, perf. Ship it. Let's go. Colorless is not a monocolor. Yes, it is the lack of color. It is devoid of color. Nice, nice dude you got there. So much mana. Perfect. Dream Wardens, thank you for the sub. Oh, a double sub event. They have a 1/1 flyer. Nyxborn Unicorn. Just a little critter right here. I'm going to play the Glaring Flesh Raker and hope it doesn't get destroyed. Because whenever I cast a colorless spell, including spells that are devoid, this will get me the spawn. This will also ping my opponent. And it's a dog. So that's actually fine with me. I still get all of the abilities. I just can't attack or block with it. I can't kick it. Too bad. It makes great land destruction. Rubberneck, thank you for the sub. It's a triple sub event. I think I should grab another green source, because I already have some colorless. And that way I can cast the Dread Mask. I could also sacrifice this spawn if I wanted to turn something into a 3/3, but, like, that's a 2/2 and that's a 0/0 with a +1/+1 counter on it. They mentored it. Yay! Alright, I get the dog in me. Sowing Mycospawn is also now got Dog Umbra. Another living weapon that can be mentored. Be swinging for 4. I'm not gonna block. Take 4. This has reach. That's kind of nice. Take an extra 2 in the air, because they could re-equip this. Or just play something a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go with a Meddler, because it also triggers the Flesh Raker. we ping, and we pong. Lovely. You can tell by the giant glowing bow and arrow that this has reach. There's actually a lot of cards in this set that I've noticed have an unintuitive reach. Like, it's kind of weird that they have reach. Oh, it's Carrick! Hey, look at that! No, I have reach. No, I have reach. Okay. Whoops. Yep. So, Carrick's 3/3. And that's good with me. I could make them pay the 1. I'm going to. I want this as a flyer, not really as a counter spell. Because we're getting so much good evasive damage in. We were very lucky to get all of our mana here. It's crazy that this is an uncommon. Like, this to me could have been a rare.
Happy early access to you.
Yay! Desert Golf! Thank you for the 10-month resub! Oh, poggers, my fixing. Target creator I control does a blast. Do I feel like I need to do that? I mean, I could get a really good swing in if I do that. Or I could just, like, Red Mask, because it's big. You get your sorcery. I technically have a bunch of extra colorless mana, too. Off these spawns. And if I wanted to do both, like I could have sacrificed some of the spawns to leave up the red source, use the double green. Just like how now, I could move the living weapon onto this. That would be totally fine. It would probably work. I'm going to try to kill Carrick with the Stump Stomp. Swing in with all of these. Again, like, I could have put this on here, but since they didn't equip the Mandibular Kite to make a flying blocker, we knew they had something. I just didn't know what. So they're cycling to make soldier tokens. If they had more white, maybe they could have cast it, made some angels. It's so expensive, though. Yes, it can swing right away because it didn't leave the battlefield. It was always on the battlefield just as an aura. We got 2 in the air they can't stop. We have a 6/6 with trample. We can always move the mask. Metal bird. Is this a metal bird? I mean, it looks kind of metal. They're at 1. I could do like a funky thing where I'm like using those to pay mana to untap the green to kill my germ and move things over. Nah. We're just doing this. You're saying good game? I guess I'll say it back. Good game. I don't know what you have. Was it an honest good game? Listen, I hope so. They're in an early access event. If they're doing a BM good game into a board wipe, that's just shameful. Now it's a unicorn. It's a mentor chain! Horse. Horse. The Morse horse. Okay. Boop. Alright. Enter, milady. A good first game with our sealed pool. Right back. If we get as good luck with our mana. Okay, so we have all of our colors off of these dual lands. And I'd love to save some of these, but they're just gonna get played as lands. And that's fine. Especially this. This is not one of the better ones to me. Ooh, wait. Or I could just get a forest off the top. Alright, so I'm gonna play this as a duel because I don't actually ever want to cast this. Because now we've got this or the Brood Scale. They're both very nice. I got this Battle Mage in here too. Two bites. No fights. I think the mono green spell land, the MDFC, is a fight spell. It's like +2/+2 in fight. Ooh, somebody's doing counters. Alright, so creatures have whenever it becomes blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. You fight that thing. There was a land on top of my deck. Anyway, so Nadu is one of those cards I'm really looking forward to building as commander. It's free real estate. It's weird. It's like limited to twice per turn per creature. So it doesn't go infinite. It can go pretty dang deep. Tiffany and Joe, they give the 21-month resub.
21 months. Certainly a number that exists. Bizarre.
Oh yeah, you can make colorless mana. Oh, that's sick. I'm just gonna embiggen. We'll play the colorless stuff next turn, because this is whenever it attacks. I just want to make sure I have a big blocker because of this. Nado and Lightning Greaves. Yeah, because you just equip for 0. I don't know if we have anything with equip 0 in Arena. We have something that can equip once for free in a turn, but that's not quite the same. Can I mouse over the Vanguard? Yes! Put +1/+1 counter on each colorless creature you control when it is cast and when it attacks. Oh. So they killed Nadu, but, like, we got another trigger off it because they target it with a spell. Ooh, Path of Annihilation. No. Soon, though. Wait. You don't have any artifacts. Still bounce the Envoy. Or I could step on it. No, I should save that. That's exiling. That's the bounce. Alright, that's just the one I want. Double checking. Yeah, none of use artifacts. That's, yeah. That menu is so weird. Make a spawn. Yeah, this getting the counters on it gets at the spawns. I had a really fun Abzan deck that was based around the +1/+1 counter theme. Is the Slith an artifact? This one is not. I think there might be the black Slith in the set could be an artifact. It looks like an artifact. It also looks much more stripped than this one. I'm gonna make some extra tokens here. And I'm gonna stomp, stomp. Make their blockers less good. Sling it in with these. This is gonna get a counter on it. We're going to make another spawn. That gives me enough mana to also cast the Twaddle. And we swing in for lethal. GG. Abtenture. So I only have 2 mana. But I do have Imbabify. So I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, this early access event has been fun. Unlike most of the other early access events, this one started right when I start my stream usually, which was great because it meant we got to hop right into drafting and having fun and hanging out. Sweet. We have this counter creature here, and I can also cycle this just to get another card in hand. Okay, Buried Alive is a triple entomb. So this is not, to me, itself a threat, but the things they put in the graveyard mean that they probably got some reanimate, and I don't want them to set that up. I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle the Drownyard Lurker. That gets me a little guy and potentially a land. Not a land, that's fine. Now I have a colorless source. This Eldrazi spawn, so I could cast the Glaring Fleshraker. Oh, Necrobloom. That's why you wanted stuff in the graveyard. Is this 3 creature cards, though? I could go Path of Annihilation into Basking Broodsoul. I could make this utterly insignificant. That's probably actually my best move here. I'm going to start with Path of Annihilation because it's awesome. And then I'm going to turn the Necrobloom into a 1/1 with no other abilities. And no, I'm not sacrificing my spawns to play the Fleshraker. This will come out next turn, though. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I super ramped off this Path of Annihilation. That's it, the Gargantua. Ish, stinky. Ooh, another one of them Hopeender Quaddles. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bamp. Swinging in. Actually, not swinging in. Chilling. Because I don't want to have to sacrifice any of my beautiful spawns. But I still want to hold up this and this. Path has been great. Yeah, I don't really have that many things that cost 7 or more. So the second mode on it isn't really doing that much. But the ton of Eldrazi we have goes great with it. A Thraben Charm. So they're going to try to destroy the enchantment. In response, I am going to pay 3 and exile the creature. Saying GG. Alright, good game. Oh, they're thirsty. You know what? I'm gonna use a spawn to make a spawn because it triggers the Fleshraker. Fleshraker OP. Down south. Beef, thank you for the sub. Beef. I guess they've got activated abilities they can use. I'll try to use Horrific Assault on the Kami, since it's got Death Touch. This can become a 6/6. Okay. You know, you could just concede if you're not gonna fight back. Okay. That's fine. You want 2 and 3 color options for Eldrazi? Me too. It's like, it feels to me like they made Temur as the Eldrazi like subtype for limited. They're available in all 5 colors, but it feels like they're more focused, and especially Simic. But I guess you can just pick like a 2-color ramp commander, like Simic Ramp, because Simic Ramp you could do Eldrazi with. You know, I want it to fit the theme. Phyrexian Ironworks. Do I want to get rid of the Cartographer? Yeah, I think I do. This isn't going to change anything here, but it gives me something to do next turn. Alright. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because I don't have colorless yet. Whoops. I can tell them to pay the 1. Now I'm just gonna flash this out to block. So now they can make a little guy. Yeah, you need colorless for the exile on that. That's still fine. Yeah. Tap it. Swing it for 2. Got a big reacher. So meddlesome. It's so weird to see like a big blue creature and don't be like, oh, it's still void, it's not blue. I cast it with blue mana. Blue creature with reach. Is this sealed or draft? This one's a sealed. We done both. Actually, I'll just play the Sage since I'm 1 mana away from casting this anyway. 1 mana in the sense that this generates 1 mana, and then we have this. Dave cycled a lurker. I wouldn't mind having a Vigilant 7/7. Yo, Brock! Thank you for gifting 5 subs to Slardock, King Cobra, Guiji, Captain Zanzibar, and Sammy Chess. So this is more energy usage. Jeskai are the energy colors that have got 4 energy here. At the beginning of their combat, they could pay 2 of that energy to do whatever. I don't know, buff all these creatures. That actually wouldn't be bad, since it would, make it so the Sage doesn't have a good block. No, they just use the mana to make a golem. Alright. Did not end up getting the extra thing, so I'm gonna cycle you. Green mana? I hardly know her. It's the name of the set. Aether Revolt. Hi. Are we going to get a card called Fallen Empires? I kind of hope we do. Please don't make energy. Or is this when you spend energy? No, it's when you get. Alright. Target harm rate gets banding. Oh no. Oof. Another galvanic discharge. Before I could do anything with my Flesh Raker. Gets obliterated. Since they got 3 energy, everything I know and love is gone. Yeah, my, let's say... difficult mana base. Not quite getting there. I actually feel like I could trim a red source. Add another bitter green. Love this. Loads of damage. Nice. GG. Tiska 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know who that is. Tiska. Oh, it's the same person. So, again, I've managed to get a mono blue hand. How dare... Oh, it's mono blue. Yeah, I know. I've got the colorless things here. I'm gonna mulligan. That's better. I even have ramp. And this time I'll remember what my removal does. Debatably. And throw it away. Oh, look, I drew land. Charge bug. Bug. They got enough to make a golem. That line breaker's kind of cool. Not really what I want on this turn. I think we go for the Flesh Raker and hope that they don't just kill it. They have attacked. I can actually block with this Dryad without it being too troublesome, but I'm not going to since we have this Meddler next turn. Or Repurposer, and this now. Let's just use it for mana. Be meddlesome. Hit him with the Bing Bong. Gosh, I love this card. It's even just colorless spell. If you're casting like 0-cost artifacts, you still get the dudes. That's sweet. Glad we have reach, but they'll have enough energy for buffing soon. Oh, Nadu. I think I'm going to play this as a land. And I'm going to give you a turbo buff. Because that triggers it, and I will say, gently encourages them to block. Great. Alright. It's like, Nadu? Yeah, I can have this thing stick around, generate more value for me. But I think getting rid of their flyer, because that's kind of how we died last time, and it can become a 5/5 with all their energy stuff. Yeah, I'm more worried about that. I don't know what kind of tricks you'd have that would cause this to be a problem, so I'm just going to block with the Meddler anyway. Okay, wing it. Yeah, we didn't see that last time. This will fly forever. This will die forever. Ooh, Dread Mask. We can do both. Ding! Number go up, number go down. Number get big. Hit him in the face. Three life remain. Big germ. Strength that'll harvest. These are creatures. This is one artifact, so it gets +5/+5. They can give it another little buff here. Oh, because that gets them another one. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to block. No. No, I don't. We know that they'll have 4 blockers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough attackers that... Also, we get these extra pings. Give something the big haste buff, or just put it on another trampler, and lethal. GG, look, we got our revenge. We are currently at 4 and 1. Oh, who do we got? It's Kassadin! Hey, it's a new person! Do these games affect my rating? I don't know what you mean. I'm not playing on my normal account, if that helps answer the question. This is a special event account. It is not one that exists outside of these events. So they don't relate to, like, my rank, if you were looking at the rankings. Oh, cool, Nadu. If they play a creature here or something. If they don't play anything, I think I'll just hold the Quaddle and pass. If they do play something, maybe Nadu. Can't do it, Garblin. Arr. Could turn you into a 1/1. I'm not going to. These lands are pretty. They're very nice basics. Hey, this looks like the background of the, It's one of the toxic cards that has, like, double strike, I think? Jawbone duels? That sounds right! Toxic McDouble Strike. I wonder if they have one of the bolts. I've run into people who have like 4 of them. Yeah, they have Galvanic Discharge. Rough. Okay. See what I draw. That's kind of rad, because it means that I can go Nadu. Sadly, I won't get to gain the life. I'll kill a bug. My creature has become the target of a spell. The top card of my deck was a island, so we put it into play. Glad Nadu couldn't get bolted, though. And now he's totally gonna get charge bolted. Galvanic discharged. Is Nadu a pod? No. Nadu's more like Ivy. Oh, nice. They can make a copy of Nadu. And then they can give it haste, and that is the target of an ability. And they did have a land on top. Good for them. Most sacrifice spells don't target. Wait. confused. Shouldn't it have +1/+0? Or did they not? They didn't choose to pay an energy. Is this one of those things where, like, you target and you can just choose not to pay? I'm trying to think why they wouldn't, though. Okay. Hi, I'm targeting. Oh, neat. I was gonna play this Nightshade Dryad, but now I'm gonna play Path of Annihilation because I got a free mana. Wait, what gave it haste? This always comes in with haste. Yeah, the mirror always is a copy of a creature, but it has haste. And that is pretty sweet. Also, ours keeps hitting. Admittedly, it would put the thing in hand. Already pretty sweet. This is also a 3-mana 3/4 flyer, which is good. Ooh! That's a big chicken! But what if we made it utterly insignificant? Block me. Got him with the chicken blast. They have so much mana. There is a, like, X-cost board wipe in this set. Or 2. You don't have any other... Do not target my creatures. It's up to 2 other target creatures. You do not need to target mine. My lights are flickering each time the AC turns on. Alright, I'm gonna hold the quat. Titan's Vanguard getting us lots of extra damage. My spawns crave violence. Okay, so I didn't have anything to exploit with. I guess it could sacrifice itself if they wanted to just, like, grab something for a turn. Me and my silly interaction. Asking if they pay the 1. But squiggle style. What? 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 Why wouldn't they wait until my turn to do this? Maybe they got another burn? I don't know what other, like, 1 mana red spell there is. Oh, there's like a goblin. Okay. Sure. case it's the board wipe, I'm gonna hold this back too, because I'm not actually doing anything with it. Brawl in the Implicit Mage. Going to deal 2 damage to each creature and Planeswalker. The opponent's control. Okay. That doesn't kill my dudes. Does make them weaker, though. Okay, so it's a Savage Stomp. I think they thought they had that last turn. But they didn't have enough mana. They were 1 mana short. I mean, they would have been 2 mana short anyway because we had our counter chicken. And now we swing in. Pew pew! Beef them up. Also, it's kind of nuts that this triggers on your opponent's stuff, too. GG, Kassadin. Oh, it's Numot. So Kenji, Numot the Nummy, our opponent here, I was told by somebody that he is not streaming this event right now. He's just recording. So let me hopefully give him a good game and party hard. So this hand's a little awkward because it does not have green in it, but it has a way to cycle through a card and hopefully find some. I could have also kept this and just been like, oh yeah, I'll use this later. No, I'll use it for fixing. Ooh, Void Pouncer. I'm going to cycle my Drownyard Lurker, try and find a forest or similar green source, or just spells I can use. Ooh, Null Drifter. Oddly enough, Null Drifter counts as a 7-cost spell being cast, even if you evoke it. Bye, bro! Hey, I found green mana! Look at it! Do I want to go for the biggest boy? Or like a little Rampoid? Let's go for the biggest boy. Reasoning. It can block. It also can attack. It can protect. But it's a 5/5 with trample, and it's gonna keep buffing itself and everybody else. Unless it goes into my deck. 2 down. Yes, it does. Fine. Making sure it's leaving up blue. It is. Great. You try that again, I'm gonna make you utterly insignificant. Should probably save this for something scarier. Man, this is dealing 3 damage to me. Nah, it only saved me 2 life. See if they play something else. Right. I know who I'm playing against. It's so weird when it's like, oh, wait a minute, I actually know the person I'm playing against here. Hi, Kenji. The Vanguard returns! It's Kenjamin. Our good friend Kenjamin. Now you stop tempoing. Hold on, I know that guy. I wonder if they'll make this utterly insignificant. Nope, Galvanic Discharge. That's cool. If I get a land and it's green, we can have a Colossal Dreadmaw, but not legally distinct Colossal Dreadmaw. I'd love to be able to bestow this, but I can't, so I won't. Ooh! Is that a full cost Null Drifter? Crap, that thing has Annihilator. So, hey. That can hit face? It can hit face. GG, Kenji. I almost got to eat a guy. Almost. That sure says any target. Yeah. 5 and 2. Hopefully we get another different opponent. Oh no, he died! Yeah, that's... He had 2 Null Drifters in his pool. Did you see that? Whoa! That's a crazy new avatar. What's with all the triple blue hands? Alright, so we have our Gruul here, though. I'll keep this. I can't cast this. That's fine. We'll hang. Ghostfire Braid? Yeah, seems rad. I think we might have had one of those in our pool, right? Because I was looking at my removal in red and being impressed by it. Have I solved the sealed and draft format? No. The Dream Drinker Vampire. Hey, colorless mana. I'm not playing this yet, though. Next turn I can use this to bite, or if I get something worth bouncing or exiling, we could do that too. This has some other ability. Yeah, it's got adapt. He did not adapt it. Ooh, Nadu! I like Nadu. Cool bird. Good bird. At least it does something if they target my stuff. Don't mind if Nadu. This gets Menace when it gets a counter, so they could just swing around me. There's a 2-mana -3/-3 in this format as well. Okay. So they just adapted. They got the Menace, they lost the Menace. If they attack in here, I'm going to assume they have the -3/-3. No, they have Foul Strike to kill my single flyer. Okay. I got a Nightshade Dryad in hand, so that's not bad. Yes, I am planning on building Nadu Brawl. Ooh, 2 colorless. I'm just gonna pop this back into their hand. Behold! The little guy. Boop. I mean, they're at 25 life, though. I am not. I'm at 15. Pretty big difference. Is this all my islands? I think I have 5. Mustard. The Departed. I wish my chicken nugget could come back. I miss you, chicken nugget. And away we go. Holding this in case I want to crack it open. No, I want this for colorless mana. What's cool about this is it can also make colorless mana, but it can also make me some green from a Dread Mask. If they kill this turn, I may actually crack this open, even though it would cut me off from colorless, so I can play the Dread Mask next turn. Ooh, that's 6. We are going to make 6 utterly insignificant. I could do it as a trick. I think it's better to just do it whenever. Because that way, I can still cast my stuff. I also could just kill it. It depends on what they're doing here. With 1 green up, there is a spell that Can give hexproof. Right. For efficient mana usage, we do that. Whoosh! Do the thing! Bye, 6. 6 might come back. They'll get their muster. Yeah, if they kill their spirit, they'll get another spirit, right? Oh no, they would have to kill something else, and then they can get another spirit. But it's only on their end step. But you need to have a token to populate. They're waiting. Wither. And bloom! Okay. Bye, Nightshade Dryad. Okay, so now I don't have double green, so I can't re-equip the Dreadmaw. Dread Mask. Whatever. Hey, a creature died. It is morbing time. Sage of the Unknowable. What does it do? We do not know. All the people I'm talking to in this early access event who are playing in Timeless seem to be having a wild and crazy time with Fury and Grief. Yeah, that's about what I would expect. I should, like, play one game in Timeless, get griefed, and then leave. Sage did a... Yeah. She just doesn't know. Lena Kex is calculating. Do they have the spirit? Play 60 Forest, waits for griefs. Yeah, the deck that is a pain in the butt in Modern is now available for your pleasure in Timeless. Fury and Grief were banned in Historic, I believe, but not in Timeless. Ooh, that's a big girl. Okay, I can't stop that now. I mean, I will eat it next turn. I will go yum, 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 yum. And they will get their little Hydra sticking around. Right, I should attack first. But I might want to be blocking. I'll attack with you. Nah, my... Might have beat down with us. 2 attacks kills me there. I got 1 extra counter. Yeah. And I gain 3 life. Die, foul beast. The art on Wither and Bloom has nothing to do with Wither Bloom, and that kind of makes me sad. It's really cool looking. Ooh, they're cascading! So that's reanimation. It gets cheaper the more stuff, or the longer it sits around, the more quest counters it has. Ooh, a quest. Prevent some damage here. Boop. There's nothing for them to populate. Lurk! Lurker! Hey, that's a big girl. And I know somebody in chat is going to say Lurker, I hardly know her. So let me just get ahead of that and just say it myself. We got our Drownyard Lurker here. They can reanimate something. With the quest for the Necropolis, they have enough mana. Their biggest thing they can bring back is the Altasaur, the thing that they can do the most with. Currently, kind of depends on if they have lands in hand. Because if they have a land in hand, they could discard it to cast something else if they have enough mana. But they wouldn't have enough mana this turn.
Ghost Valve cheered. X100. Lurker I hardly. Oh.
Yeah, that's right, Ghost Valve. And I have a 7/7 that I can put the mask on. And we know, like, 3 of the 4 potential things they have. We don't know what the last card in their hand is. Is this a graveyard? Yes, a graveyard. So they can reanimate from mine as well. Okay, yeah, so they're going for the Altasaur because it's the biggest thing. That leaves them with only 3 mana up. Are you going to buff something? Are you going to play the Vampire? They're buffing the Altasaur. I already know what I'm doing. Beef it up! This also gives trample. They can't block it with just one. Okay, they can, but like, I don't know what's in my hand. Alright, so they're not gonna go for a bigger maneuver here. That's fine with me. Secret. Yeah, they're going to 1. They have a lifelinker in hand, though. Grab another black source, grab another white source. Yeah, it's only 11/11 with the power and toughness combined. Can't kill the lurker. Next turn, if I need to spread the love, we could bloop that over there. Oh, if they have any fetch lands, they're turned off. I mean, you could do it once. Damage happens. Some of it gets absorbed. They gain a little life. They're shrinking my guy as well. They have another Wither and Bloom. And a Wing It! Make this Dream Drinker Vampire fly. It's kind of a bummer that, like, this is still alive after all this. It's not enough to kill it. It is definitely enough to stay alive. But they gain 5. But what about second Dreadmaw? Dread Mask. Good game, Metakex. Is this Maria B, our hostess? Looks like a good hand to me. I will have to play this as a land. Keep things on track. I ain't cracking that open. Yeah, this looks good to me. Howdy. Ooh, Discardina, you're gonna be in Boston for Pride Commander weekend? That sounds sweet. You're gonna go to a local game store and play a local game. Do I want to go Voidcraw first or Fleshraker first? I think I'm gonna go for Voidcraw first. To rush out Titan's Vanguard. I could have also just cast and adapted. And that also would have let me get this out. 1 Power Stone. And this will get me a little guy. I love that interaction. The, like, each time this enters the battlefield, or I guess is cast or attacks, you get a little dude. So nice with this. I've encountered a cursed wombat, yes. Yes, I have. I had one in one of my draft pools. And it was baby. Now, I'm going to draw rather than cast the Flesh Rake here. Cool. Playing in with the Brood Scale. Brood. I guess I had enough mana that on my last turn, I could have also adapted first before casting this and just like sacrificed the spawn as part of it. It just would have made this a 4/4 instead of a 3/3, but that could have been smart. It would have actually protected it in that exact circumstance. What's this gonna be? A 2/5, a 3/3, or an 0/12? 3/3 flyer. Ooh, jealous. A little. Mostly thirsty. Spitting out little guys. Spitting out little guys. They tap down my Void Craw, my turtle. More flying damage. Not a colorless creature. Oh man. And I finished my apple. Oh, that has Annihilator. I guess I got stuff I can sacrifice. I do have a way to get rid of this aura. I'm just hoping I find it. No, but this is still very cute. So I'm going to kick this. I can get rid of one of their colors, or I can get rid of their colorless. I'm actually thinking if I target this, they're going to crack it open. So we're gonna go for eeny, meeny, miny black mana. Let's crack that open, get more black mana. Alright, and I get my own land. Which one? do have a spell, I think, that costs 2 colorless. Yeah, get him. I want to draw. Ooh. Okay. A little preemptive there, but auto pass value means I can take this time to add my water from one of these into the other. Maybe I should have gone for the white. I guess you can drain? It's a colorless spell. Is this the Maria from Good Luck Have Fun? I believe so. I want the extra ping, so... I can pay the 1. Just about getting the extra pings in. Dang, that was noisy. This thing's rad, though. Rotten card. Getting stuff. I'm really hoping I get the kicker, the battle mage, so I can get rid of the dog Umbra, bounce a blocker, swing in with everything, and then buff these Eldrazi spawn to each have a counter on them. That would make me so happy. Yeah, sure. I'll hold on to the land, make it less likely that I drop what I draw, and of course I dropped the only one that was actually a spell. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, a Drownyard Larker. Gain some life. Frog. Got 20 cards left. Ooh, this will shrink my stuff if I try attacking them. Essentially a fog for next turn. Was a good thing. It was the Colossal Dread Mask, because I could have played it, equipped it to Squaddle, and attacked in. Good news is I have this card draw engine. Bad news is I keep getting lands. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, one of these is the MDFC. Oh, we have 4, I think, actual lands left in the deck. 4 of 18. So they can give this flying. Excuse me? Oh, wait, that has reach. Sorry, guys, I missed it. I've had opponents do this to me, too. I didn't even notice that they played that card. Also, I like how it went behind my horse. Oh, hold up. Wait, what's this? Am I up for revenge? Yeah. Revenge. Wow, I can't even fathom it. She'll try to kill me with a frog. I made the exact same mistake that one of my opponents has made. Maria, don't call me out. If you see me in public sometime, don't mention this to anyone. Well, I don't think that the arrow did anything for reach. It's just kind of like you have to learn how to tune it out. It just makes the art look worse. Alright, so if she draws enough cards, she can throw everything on the frog. Can't believe how many lands we got. So there's 17 regular lands in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. The 2 in hand. Oh! Arna Kinnerud! We hear it's got counters. That'll be nice with that frog. I think you discard a card. Make that frog fly. Maybe not. Oh my god. Stop. Arne is elk. Here, I'll modify your commander for you. Booda bing! I'm so afraid I think the frog can kill me. The flood. So real. Okay, so there's, what, 2 lands left in the deck? And I think we've seen both our MDFCs. I don't have my deck list up in front of me. Okay, I have a plan. The plan is Trample Death Touch. Am I getting drained? Can't be fathomed. Have to block with at least 2, or this will just kill on its own. The frog might be killing me next turn, so I'm gonna see where to get off this board crawl. Like, I have that exact same Reacher creature, I think. Yeah. Is it the third unfathomable truth? Oh no, she shuffled it back in, that's why. What the frog do? Discard a card, put a counter on it. So if they can get enough cards in hand. And then give it flying. And also they had that, draw ability. Bro. It's a secret. Alright, we're not telling anyone about it, alright? Nobody can know. Okay, right? Everybody's secret? Could have been a 19-7 trampled Death Touch. It would have gotten +2 more because of the... +1 more because of the path. And this... Right? What's the seal? Ooh, grave digging. Are you making a bird? Maria living on the edge with 1 life left. Okay, are they gonna stun the the super spawn? Okay, that's fine. Big. Maria, all I have is mana. I'm gonna use it. I know I would have gotten the extra trigger off this. I want this to be a secret. As I swing in with this 27 and whatever the heck you guys are too. That is 12 toughness. Could it all have done it all on Nadu? Yeah, but see, I don't know what's going on. And also, I forgot that they played this as an 0-12. For some reason, I thought it was a 3-3. I think it's because it was a 3-3 the last time I saw it. Cast Nadu, give haste. Yeah, I don't need you back, Seaton. Also, wait. Hold up. Maria cast I give up. She didn't even get to see my bird. Hey, we won! Yay? Eldrazi wins. Yay. Our first seal. This is a 7-win run. We love that.